Hello, guys, and welcome back to a new episode of Genshin Impact. So, as you remember from last video, before I had to finish recording really early, I said that in the next video after that one, we were going to pull for wish for Nahida, and yes, we will, since 3.2 has been is live now. So as you can see, Nahida is on the trial, Yoimiya as well, Razor and Bennett. But we will try for Nahida since I already have my Yoimiya maxed out and everything, and I am not thinking on getting her up to to another constellation. If I was going to get a character that was right now should be a new one, and that's why we are putting for Nahida since she's a new character and will be the main like character of this. Well, everyone is the main character in each update, but now she is the important one now, and also she's a new archon for the new like place, which is Sumer. So first in 1.1 was 20, then in 1.0 was 20 when the game was first released. Then in 1.2 after Tartaglia's like banner was Li. Then in 2.0, well no, 2.1 was the Raiden Shogun, which it brings me back bad memories. Yoimiya deserves better. Also, Hu Tao as well. Yoimiya and Hu Tao deserve much better. Hu Tao is the girl for this season. She should have been the rhythm character now instead of Yoimiya, and also Yoimiya is once again like, first of all, she is like shadowed by Nahida's like because she's a new character and a new Archon, Yoimiya here wouldn't have any sort of a chance, just like the Raiden Shogun back in 2.0 because of 2.1, and then because of Kazuha in the first half of 2.8, and then Titanari came in 3.0. So I think that they deserve much better. Also, Hutao hasn't done. We haven't had anything related to Hutao since that, like a story of hers long ago when she was released back then. It is such a shame that they are wasting so many potential characters. I do think that Yoimiya should have been the main focus on the summertime odyssey there, but she wasn't. It was Kazuha, Visual, Mona, and Shinyan. But what can you do? Then, also another stuff, we have the Akasha Pulses, the Kalpa Flame Rises. So this is a new Archon quest, and we need to complete the Secret of Scourging Deserts to unlock this quest, which will be the next boss battle and weekly boss for this update, which we will get so many other features in order to raise future like characters. We also have Nahida's like story quest. So as well, we will have to complete the Archon quest in order for this to happen. Oh boy. Then, oh yeah, a new boss just dropped that it's the Dendro Cube, the Bardan Takeover, which this is a cube, a boss that lets other characters to get their stuff. But oof, I mean, they should have recycled other like bosses. Not many people have too many bosses to farm on this. Not what when it was like in back in 1 point from the 1 points to the 2 points. I think because yeah they are introducing new things, new characters and everything, and this is just becoming too much for everyone to handle, especially for new like I think players, but okay. And last but not least, the the Spiral Abyss has reset, so hey, be sure to get everything from the Spiral Abyss. Get to floor 12. I haven't been able to even even clear floor 12/1. I haven't been able to, but that doesn't mean that it won't be possible. I will find a way to clear that out, but I am still not too strong. So, enough chit chat. We already saw what the new events have come to. So let's get Nahida, but first off, yes, so as you can see, I was stuck at before I could talk to Candace. So let's check. Okay, now, first of all, I will raise a character that it seems that Nahida seems to like really much because of his jokes, and that's Sino. I got signed off by accident back in the first half of 3.1 because I was looking for cadence, but he decided to appear just from out of nowhere in like a 20 pool. So he's here right now. I haven't been able to raise him that well, as you can see. I haven't been able to farm things for his set because of Nilo as well. But I hope I didn't regret on I don't regret on pulling him. I don't think I will because he's a good character, and I also hope that he will be a bit of a motivation to bring Nahida to my world. I don't want to say let's come home because I don't like the sound of that. But I hope that this will help me get Nahida here. Also, I am trying to use. I am thinking on using Kole and also Nilu, since they seem to be also. Well, Nilu has a Dendra vision, and Nilu seems to also like have a really high. What do you say about this? I don't think I wouldn't say that she is as loyal as Junior Sat is to Nahida, but she was really interested in the Dendro Archon when back in the Archon quests. She even designed this in order to perform this the dance for that the God of Flowers dedicated to the Dendro Archon Greater Lord Rukudavata. So I guess that should be my best bet here. Maybe get also the traveler. Maybe yeah, get the traveler to get also the Dendra power. Raise Sino up to 70 to 80, and also use Nilu in my team. So it should be the traveler, Sino, Nilu and Cole probably in order for that team to maybe motivate a little bit to maybe motivate Nahida to come to my world. Also, judging by her trailer, it seems that she was with the Naras there. So I guess I should go to that with the Naras being able to in the dream world in that place. And what else? Well, I don't have too much intel about her favorite food. I don't think she has a very favorite food since she has not been able to come out too often. But I am thinking that maybe because of Catherine and everyone else that she has been possessing in order to get out. Maybe there could be a way, but I don't know. But I am thinking to use pizza to fed my character's pizza. So if in any case that I lose Jean in this process, I mean if I lose the 50-50 to from Nahida, I lose it to Jean in this process. Hopefully. Again, she's the only 5-star character from the standard banner that I haven't got yet. So this is a really important matter to me. So I guess I will raise Sino to 70 out of 80, and we will check my luck then, and we will go then to and then we will go prepared in order to the forest of Naras to wish for her. So first, let's raise Sino. Oh, it's okay, okay. Thank you, and don't worry. If yeah, if it is an important matter, if it is something very important, I'll leave you to it. Okay, so now that that was solved, okay, so I will raise Sino to 70 out of 80. I don't think I will raise him much more besides that, because I also don't have the no, well, I do have the enough materials, but also Nahida needs them. So okay, there we go. Okay, so it seems that my friend is done now. Okay. Okay, I was getting ready for the summons. I was come on. I was getting ready for the summons. I'm thinking how I'm thinking thinking who should I bring? Who should I bring? Where to wish and what to eat and what to eat. I'm checking my fortune. And check because I didn't I didn't see it just now, but yeah, check my fortune. Well, am I join? If you want to, yes. If you want to, if you don't have anything to do. If you're done with your stuff, then I guess you could. With whatever it was, you can. Oh come on. Ah, I forgot. Ah, well, that was fast. Okay, so Tetsuki is here. Hello. Okay, let's skip through this. Yes. It's the same as always. I forgot. I forgot. I forgot to check my. I was going to check my fortune and get the Dendro power. Oh my god, I forgot. How could I forgotten? Okay, that doesn't matter. Well, I can still draw it, but I can't make
The value
the
of knowledge cannot simply.
the lady that reads the fortunes to actually tell me. Oh god, I didn't expect Satsuki to just log in as soon as possible and then uh, join my world that fast. I really wasn't expecting it. I guess I did took my time trying to explain things. Uh, I think. I think so, yeah. Just be ready when I tell you to rejoin. I'll message you. Okay, I will disband the team first and then check my fortune, check everything else that I need, like the Dendor power and everything. Maybe change my characters a little bit there. Maybe the Traveler and Nilu. Then maybe Satsuki may bring Tagnari and Saino probably because of that mother. So fortune sleep. Well, uh, try your luck. Even that up. Yeah, fortune sleeper. Okay, there it is. Turn it off. I can't because hello. I want to disappear my fortune sleep with the bamboo sleep. Okay. Skip. It seems like I don't have too good luck here. Right here, right now. Okay, so now let's change this. Use Nahil, Nilu, I mean, Kole, and probably Sino as a team.
Ready to do my utmost.
Okay, so now I will go to the Denver place, to the to Sumeru, to the to this place, the Banara, Banarana, and go to the Statue of the Seven, get the Dendro power there, and then tell my Satsuki to join back. Greater Lord of Kalabata's creation, like Nara, they are the people of the forest. Are Nara. Yeah. I still can't believe that the people from the academia treated Lesser Lord Kusunali or Nahida that way. It is it is shameful of them to do that. They should be glad that their god, even though it was not like is not alive anymore, at least she got resurrected somehow into Lesser Lord Kusunali. And even though she hasn't been the best Archon, she's trying her best to do well. She's trying her best. She's a kind and a generous god. To be honest, seeing the past events from Act 2 and part of 3. But no. They want their god to be back and everything. So unless it's not Raider Lord Krukadabata, then and we tried everything. But then the Fatui came in and said, "Nope, you can't do that." And now we are in the desert trying to figure out everything. So now we will resonate with Denver to get the power of Denver, and it seems like that the Denver Traveler, is one of the best travelers in the game. So now I am Dendro. Look at me. Yeah, well, the Dendro power is a little more like, well, yeah, from Anemo. Anemo is like a different green than this. I guess we'll see when I try her out and build her up. So also please leave in the comments of this video which set is best for the Dendro Traveler. Let me tell my friend that it's done. Okay, yeah, my friend was sick back then. Okay, okay, I'm done. You can join now. Hmm. It seems that Zenkai won't be logging in tonight. Like the wind. Here I come. So, we are here. Nilo, the traveler, Color, Sino, I don't know how to pronounce his name, but whatever. So, we are here getting Lesser Lord Kusunari or Nahida here. Hello again. So I got the Ender power and my fucking fit. I'll check my fortune. So it wasn't great luck because, well, who knows? Check my luck. So, where is it?
Huh?
Tower. No, it's a pen, I think. Fortune Slipper. Okay. Modest Fortune. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Modest Fortune is good. Well, good in relatively because. Okay. It's not as great as Great Fortune, but Modest Fortune I think it's okay. The clouds hang low in the sky, and they will build up further still, sooner or later, and thunderstorm will suddenly come crashing down from above. Yet the rainbow awaits, and the end of the storm. Stick to tried
Don't
and
be
tested
afraid to make
ways
mistakes.
and
It's all part of the learning
maintain
process.
peace. Act rashly, and you may struggle to succeed. Your lucky object of the day, fallen pinecone. Not all pinecones can grow into larger pine trees. Growth requires the right environment, but also a little luck, of course. So it's not likely to that I will get lesser locus. I mean, Nahida. Or who knows, maybe I will, but it's not giving me too too high
If you press a leaf
expectations
between dry
about this.
sheets of paper, you can make an
No,
attractive and
don't,
handy bookmark.
so don't put too much pressure on yourself. Wait patiently for the rainbow. Come on! Modest fortune.
Huh? Huh?
But the riddle was
Oh.
not encouraging at all. Not very encouraging. So, what's our best bet here? The Dendro Traveler. Here in Banarana. Yes, it's Baranara, right? Or
Huh?
it's called? Yeah, Baranara, right? Yeah, Banarana. Banarana. The Dendro Traveler, Milu,
Ah.
Dagnari.
The value of
Like
knowledge cannot
nine,
simply be
and
quantified
maybe
in
Sino.
monetary terms.
And Sino, I think. I heard that she loves her Sino's jokes. But Nahida likes Sino's jokes. Here in the Banara place.
Huh?
Banarano.
Huh?
It's only...
Ah.
What? What, dinner time?
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
What's that? What's that supposed to mean? Until
Huh?
after, okay. So... Oh,
Huh?
oh, okay, yeah. Um,
Ah.
what else, what else? Oh, breakfast. Hmm. So it should be nighttime by now. Oh, no, not really. Almost that. So which was the place? Because there was a waterfall in her trailer, which could be those ones. It seems that it could be here. In this very place. Yeah, early morning. Oh. Does this look right? I'm really struggling how to find it. I mean, it was that, then that. I mean, it was her dream after all, but I really don't know. I'm really struggling here. Because it was supposed to be like a waterfall or two. I don't think it was here though. But yes, in this place, but not here. Here it doesn't seem like. No, no, this doesn't feel right. Not here at least. And she lost the dreams and everything, so it should be around here somewhere. But I can't figure it out just yet. It's off. Where to? I mean, my best bet would be here because of this thing. The Naras were really like taking off her place here. Who knows? What do you think? Where
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy
where
bookmark.
could be better? To which? Because here in the place right here doesn't seem like it. It should be a place like that one, or in this setup. The arc? Which arc? Okay, I'm coming. Yeah, could be bad. Could be two. Who knows? Oh, that thing. Oh. Hmm.
Huh? Huh?
Could be a good spot. Here or where we were. Or where the statue was. Statue. It fit
Huh?
more in the trailer. That place could be similar to the trailer, but I think this could work too.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Change. A nighttime probably too, right? Nighttime too, right? Use sign. So they seems like she has more of a daytime schedule here. So I guess I will set to 7 to hear that. Oh yeah, the morning cookies. But she was the moon. But she said she was the moon. Maybe that's a counter? She said she was the moon. She was the moon. Like I said, she likes sinus jobs.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
I guess the daytime could work. Daytime is better as a contrast.
If you press a leaf between
the
dry sheets
mood
of paper,
in the story,
you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
in the art conquest. So I guess it should be fine then. Then this is a good setup. Then this is a good setup.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
And guys, I guess I will have to risk it for the biscuit.
Huh?
It's a biscuit, right? With two?
Oh.
So first off, let's go
Don't
to
be afraid to
daytime
make
again.
mistakes. It's
That's
all part of the learning
7.
process.
Yeah.
Huh?
Unfortunately, this is the best setup that we can take, that we could think of.
Oh.
Daytime, and I will feed myself some feeds. My characters with some
If you
feeds.
press a leaf between dry
many
sheets of
feeds.
paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
So hopefully, if I lose to Jim. Wait, let me go again. Okay, so it's 8, but I guess going again with 7 should be fine.
Huh?
There we go. One more time. I risk it for the biscuit, I say. So I guess this is the best setup that we can get. Then pizza. Here you go, here you go, here you go, here you go. Oh god. Oh. she took a long time to fill up there, huh? Then pray. Wish me luck.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
This is as good as it gets, huh? So I know Tagnari, the Traveler, and Nilo in order to bring Nahida here. And 16 days, oh no, they did it again. Well, I guess it's fair, but well, whatever. Let's just stop talking and start wishing, shall we? So, fingers crossed, everything crossed. Let's begin. First temple. No. Just weapons.
Ah.
20. Oh no, I can. Oh no, Benedict C6. Ah. Two,
If you press a
3,
leaf between dry
4,
sheets of paper, you
5,
can make an attractive and
6,
handy bookmark.
7, 8, 9, 10. I should have done that with the 9 wishes. Well, okay. 40. No. That's another Bennett. Here's 6. Here's 7. 40. 50. Oh no! Early 5 star.
The value of
Oh
knowledge
no.
cannot simply be
Oh
quantified
no,
in
please.
monetary terms.
Please do V2. Please, if please be Nahida or V2. Please. I beg of you. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. If it is Jin, if it is Jin, I swear to you. I swear. Please. I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Ah, you look. Oh no, I am. Oh,
If you press a leaf between dry
the
sheets
5
of
star.
paper, you can make an attractive and
No.
handy bookmark.
You. Can't believe this. It did said that it was going to be a storm, huh? Go with 10, I think. Yeah. Early 5 star after it was still though. Wasn't good enough. What? No early 5 star.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
No. I am going to have pity, huh? Well, not have pity, there she is.
Huh?
Oh, Sky Racer.
Huh?
Please give me 2. No, I don't think it will. There she is. Nahida. I can't believe it. Good news and bad news.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning
Which
process.
one do you want to hear first? Then again, my dreams were crushed by Diluc. Thank you for giving me another good explanation and reason to not raise him. Even though if it was early, like 50, I think. It is such a disappointment. I guess I won't be able to wish for a day after all.
Ah. The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
I got early. I even ate pizza, come on!
Huh?
But it wasn't there. Guess who? And then I went to Hackpity, which is annoying. Well, I think I did. Maybe 70 or 80. I don't know. But in the end, I end up with 100 wishes left, I think. 102. Which I had to...
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
130, maybe 20, 30, I think. Who knows? I wish. Then again, he came again to screw me over.
Huh? Huh?
No. It's related to the...
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Another goddamn constellation. Oh. Another constellation which I won't use. Yeah. Yes, related to her. Do you remember who I lost in
dry
Gamyurico?
sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
No. Back then.
Huh? Huh?
In 2.0. Oh yeah. He is screaming. Yes. See too, to be honest.
Huh?
And I got the card. Well, I on 70 or 80. I haven't
The
even
value
got
of
Jean.
knowledge cannot
I
simply be
could not have
quantified in
cared if
monetary
it was
terms.
Jean. I wouldn't have cared if it was her, but no.
Huh? Huh?
So annoying. Anengi. Okay. Well, we will get
If you
to
press
see
a leaf
if
between dry
Senke
sheets of paper, you can
is
make an
able to
attractive and handy
get
bookmark.
his. Well, it's Nahida early or not. At least Senke will.
Huh? Huh?
At least they will. A bit. Oops. Did Senke wait for Milo too?
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Just when you think that you could raise the character after too long, then he comes over and screws you over all over again.
I see everything.
Huh?
I'm sorry, Nahida, but I don't have any sort of like weapons to give you, so. Well, I think I do, so. The map armory, maybe? I would check if that works or solar pearl, if it could fit you better.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
I am really not feeling too well about getting her. I really don't.
Huh?
I feel dirty and everything. Okay, welcome. Long time no see. What? That's her idol animation. She can sit there and everything. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so cool. Hola, ¿cómo
It's
estás?
so nice to de-stress.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
Hello. Remember well, this is the moment, huh? Remember I can speak also Spanish.
Huh?
Can speak Spanish too.
Huh?
Likewise.
Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do.
I can't feel the same after getting back. Can't say the same after getting back.
Huh? Huh?
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
I mean, I know it. That they look early, but it's still
It's so nice to de-stress.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
So yeah, well, a fact just dropped since my friend Senke also came here and say hola. Well, I did say that I was able to speak another language actually. Okay, good luck.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
So I guess I will raise the last characters that I have here. Oh yeah, also raise her HP too, as well. This is later against opponents with less of 30 health points by 10%. Huh. I don't have a yeah, true. Okay, so also Cookie Shinobu will be raised too. Candance will be raised too.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
I guess it would be worth a try. Oh, you made it. Oh, Shangling's birthday, huh? Oh yeah, it was the 2, huh? Okay, so I will save that and I will create it later. Then Nahida. Senkai, yeah, Senkai is using the Raiden showroom, so I guess I will use Venti or Xiangling.
Huh?
Yeah, Venti. Use Xiangling.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion. I stand before it,
Milu and
alone and
Nahida.
unchanging.
Where are you? Oh, there you are.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
I guess using the 3 icons was also a good idea. With that traveler there. So Venti and Zhongli. Let's see if Senkei has a better luck than I did.
Don't be
Or
afraid to make
will
mistakes.
Senkei lose
It's
the
all part of the learning
50-50
process.
just as I did? But mine was a way worse. Well, Senkei could have a worse scenario. So, how did it go?
Huh? Huh?
Yeah, it's daytime. Okay. That's me too. Yeah, me too.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
He's like C9 now. Oh, really?
Huh?
Sure, I'll play you another tune, but it'll cost you an apple.
How much did you got? Did you have? Two in one 10x. Oh. Wait, where did Zenkai go?
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Inactivity serves no purpose whatsoever.
Osmanthus
Birthday.
wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I got 60-ish.
The world remains constant over the centuries. But human life is like the dew at dawn, or a illusion shattered!
Brace yourself.
Ah. Okay, so I don't need my Venti now. I will
Every
change to
journey has its
Nahida.
final day. Don't rush.
We need to fight the Ender Cube.
Everyone hold hands.
Oh. That made laggy. What?
Stabilize!
Shine down!
Okay, so let's give her a little bit of this. Oh, 130. Huh. Here, bro. Ha! I can't believe Senkai just had like 260. Senkai didn't even reach to 50. I got an every 5-star before, but I got to look at 50, but around 50. But still,
Something on your mind again? Let's work through it together. Two heads are better than
he's
one.
trash. For that, come on. So then, therefore, a cube, I think Vario should be the best option here. Maybe Electro? Who knows? But I will use the one person that is well. I guess this should wrap up this video because there is no more. Yes, of course you will. Just there. Of course you will. So that's it for today's video. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and well, as I said, good luck on your Nahida pulls. And I hope that you don't go as the same pain as I did. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys in the
All
next
the
video.
world holds dear is but
Bye!
a backdrop of